Arbitraging is officially here on Cardano, and one person, or a bot rather, has made over 37,000 Cardano in profit over the past few months. Now, first, before we get into this video, I want to disclaim that this event and what we're going to be going over today does need expertise in arbitrage and coding a bot, but the opportunities here and what this means for Cardano as an ecosystem is probably greater than you think. And yes, I'm also going to cover arbitrage and how it works and how this bot was able to make so much ADA profit. But first things first, if you guys are staking ADA or you're not already and you have ADA, make sure you stake it, and you can do so with the Jack stake pool. Help support the channel, and you also earn passive ADA on your ADA without giving up any custody, unlike some of our other blockchain friends out there. Now, the first thing we're going to be covering is, or the only thing we're going to be covering is going to be TapTool's tweet today, talking about arbitrage. And this is a new bot that someone's coded up on Cardano, and it's been going for quite a while now, and it's made 37,000 ADA in profit over 2,065 trades, 1.2 million ADA in, and 1.3 million ADA out for this total profit. And we're going to take a look at these trades right now. We're going to open this up. As you can see here, basically the process of arbitrage is buying on one DEX, selling on another for a higher price. Most of these swaps are, as you can see here, between 400 to 1,000 ADA, but you can see you're buying on one platform, selling on another. With the release of Indigo Protocol, this arbitrage bot has been doing some arbitraging for sure with the stablecoin pair IUSD, which had some really strong opportunities at the start of its release, and still does have opportunities, obviously, because that is on the 11th of December, which is yesterday. And still making profit over here on these two dexes with sizes that aren't too crazy. I'll be honest. I did mention at the start of the video you need a lot of size to do this, but these sizes are not that crazy. Just using a bot, 1,000 ADA here, 1,000 ADA there. So some larger profits do come for larger amounts. As you can see, 10,000 ADA, 3,000 ADA. And it does show that most of this volume of this 34,000 is likely made from the bigger trades, but all of these trades add up to that total profit. And as you can see here, even with amounts such as 70 ADA, you are making a benefit here. I mean, this is very little, as there's fees of transactions and fees of batchers. So this ADA profit here is probably like 1 ADA or less. But nonetheless, there is profit here. Right here, with 100 ADA, 210, they probably made 5 ADA off this trade, and so on and so forth. You can see here 470 bought, 2,470 bought, 2,509 sold. So about 20 to 30 ADA made in these trades here, and you can see they happen. This is all in one day. This is making ADA for the arbitraging bot, and it's not that crazy amounts for the most part. And after a certain period of time, this bot's racked in 37,000 ADA in profit. It has some more wriggle room in the amounts it can use, but keep in mind, Cardano liquidity and the liquidity pools on Cardano are, do have slippage. So obviously someone has coded this to be a pretty good arbitrage bot, as it's made them quite a bit of profits. But all in all, the amounts are modest on many of these trades, and a lot of people could do this if they know how to code an arbitrage bot and start making profit on Cardano. But this will likely be more saturated as more people do this, especially after seeing something like this and someone being so successful at it. Now, I actually want to mention that earlier I said that this is over a few months. No, this is actually over a lot less time. As you can see by the trades we just looked at up here, this is all within a few days. All of this pretty much is in actually one day. This is all in one day. And if we go back here, you're going to see that it only started arbitraging this bot on the 22nd of November. So that's pretty crazy. It's been less than a month. This bot has made 37,000 ADA. There's clearly a lot of opportunities out there right now to arbitrage between dexes on Cardano, and this address is making use of them. If someone in less than a month can make 37,000 ADA in profit, with most trades being under 1,000 ADA here, as you can see, they're going to be able to incentivize more people to do so, and this will be more saturated. But the end goal is something really, really good here. We're going to have more stable prices across all dexes, and also every time this bot arbitrages, it's creating a amount, which is really good for just Cardano's overall growth. I mean, you're seeing volume, and we need volume on Cardano. We don't have as much volume as many other blockchains, even though we're in a bear market, and liquidity in general, and people playing the game that is DeFi or financial systems and trading does incentivize a lot more growth overall when people see numbers and people putting up different amounts of ADA for random tokens or just whatever else, putting it in the ecosystem of Cardano and interacting with all of the different parts of Cardano. Now I want to briefly go over a quick example of arbitraging. As you can see here, we have 100 ADA worth of Yummy. On MintSwap, this would cost us, or this would give us 30,459 Yummy tokens. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now, if we go to SundaySwap and we put in 100 ADA, instead of 30,459, we're going to get 30,525. So we're going to get more. This arbitrage opportunity is definitely not worth it with this little amount of ADA. And a bot would be coded to also tolerate slippage as well as just overall liquidity in any pool to see how big their size can be and how profitable it's going to be. I'm not an arbitrage bot coder, so I'm not going to tell you exactly all the parameters I would use. And then if we go to Wing Riders, see 30,500, 30,400. We can see over here 29,000. Okay, so meaning if we bought from, let's say, 30,500 or 400 from this one, we could then sell over to Wing Riders for a potential profit, but we won't be able to do that in this case because likely the slippage and the batcher fees, everything all combined, would not allow us to profit. However, the example's there. You get less tokens or you get more tokens by trading on different dexes for the same amount of ADA. When I woke up and saw this morning that someone made 37,000 ADA in profit, and this is over the span of like less than a month, I was pretty blown away. And I also am blown away that there's not more news of this. I'm really glad that TapTools has covered this and they've mentioned it. They're building an awesome platform. And I also want to mention before we go that I'm going to show you my portfolio, a little bit of an update here. I try to do this nowadays in more videos just to show you guys what's going on. This is for the most part my ADA holdings and tokens. As you can see here, this big blue one is my ADA. This other one is some Yummy token. And then the other ones are Ding, Hosky, and many other miscellaneous ones. I try to just update this, let you guys know how it's going. Don't really look at the USD valuation too much, but that's it for today's video. Thanks TapTools for the awesome overview of this in the arbitrage bot going ham lately. And I hope more people do arbitrage and start making arbitrage bots because in general, it does benefit the ecosystem a lot. This is a lot different from the backdoor profits we were seeing earlier this week. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. It's been your friend Jack. Peace out.